I cannot believe the lineup out here. This is a McLaren Sabre, you guys. Welcome back, I'm Tedward, and welcome to the Team Champagne Ninja section of Rally to Give. We've got the RS4, the RS6, the SL65 Black, the LFA, and the PPV. We are rolling pretty hard. We've got 5 cars, 5 drivers, and we're gonna make this happen. So right now we're at Mohegan Sun. We're gonna take all these cars out. We're gonna head up to Mass Mocha, and I think the highway is just going to be an absolute calamity. Let's jump in the SL65 Black Series. By the way, this thing looks so damn mean, and check this out. Ooh, yes. We're warming up the LFA. Check that out, coming out of all 3 pipes. So delicious. But let's get this SL65 Black Series started. The V12 bi-turbo monster with way too much torque and very wide fenders. Always need to be cautious when you're moving around the curbs. One of my favorite things about this car is that you can start it on the ignition with the key, or you've got a engine start stop button right here. Oh, absolutely crazy. We've actually fixed the wing so it's permanently up right now. This thing revs like a monster. Straight pipe 992, baby. That thing is loud. Oh my goodness. Love to see an E92 M3 getting the job done with the big boys. That's one of those things. That's one of those cars that can genuinely hang with some supercars on a rally like this. Oh, I love a roadblock. Cold tires on the SL. Got to be a little careful on the throttle application. Getting a little squirrely on me already. This thing will spin the tires up to about 100 miles an hour if you're not cautious on cold tires. That 992 click speed pretty loud. I cannot believe the lineup out here. This is a McLaren Sabre, you guys. Oh, this car's a little bouncy in the turns. We're gonna give him the pass. We don't need any mess ups with SL65 and McLaren Sabre. Come on in. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I got eyes on you. Approach and departure angles, baby. It's the name of the game. Heading off to our first waypoint, which is going to be Mass MoCA, the Museum of Contemporary Art. I've got a full tank of fuel, and we are going to hit 10,000 miles on this Black Series on this drive. Pretty exciting stuff. I don't know if it'll hit before we get to the waypoint or not, and we're going to switch some cars. However, some thoughts that I have about this SL65 Black Series after doing some rallying. I'm not so sure how much I've shown you on that video, but I learned a lot about this car. First and foremost is that it is basically an engine strapped to four wheels. This is motor first, everything second, everything last. I mean, the brakes do not inspire insane confidence, and it's not because they don't work. If you really hammer on these brakes, they do some incredible things. You're disconnected from that. So the pedal, just like those old E55s, you have to stand on that pedal to get the real juice out of these brakes. It always feels pretty abusive. The second thing is that the suspension is definitely designed for smooth roads. Going over some bumps or, a bridge or something like that, like it floats, it gets a little loose, and it doesn't put the power down in a very safe feeling way. It's just so much torque. So if you go full throttle, you need to be prepared, even at like 70, 80 miles an hour, for this thing to start walking on you a little bit. Welcome to the iconic hairpin on the Mohawk Trail. It's the hairpin. So when someone says, we're going to the hairpin, this is the hairpin. And that's it. More fun to climb than to descend. And we got a little bit of traffic. But it's a staple of Massachusetts.